At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, friends. We still have flooding concerns today to talk about, starting off with flood alerts for now the entirety of our viewing area, an area flood watch, and this will expire at midnight tonight. All of us included in that today. We are chugging along with this flood risk that we have had for the past couple of days, but it will still be quite isolated, similar to what we have been dealing with, but all of us still in that flood watch and for the remainder of the day today. Now, we will still have the flash flooding risk for all of us in the slight risk, but this has been updated. This is new. The moderate risk for portions of central and northern Virginia right along that 81 corridor. This is concerning. We have had the slight risk for most of the area for the past couple days, and we have some flooding issues, of course, as flash flooding concerns, but definitely the higher concern the further that you move closer on into central and northern Virginia. Definitely need to be staying aware for all of us today. Not only do we have the flash flooding risk, but severe weather potential. We are in a slight and a marginal risk. So the slight risk for parts of the NRV, Roanoke Valley, portions of the Lynchburg zone and the South Side zone, Highlands, and portion of the NRV in the marginal risk. But all of us have the opportunity to see damaging winds, the potential for hail, and of course that heavy rainfall, a concern for all of us today. With the slow movers that we have been dealing with for the past few days, combined with a lot of moisture that is in our atmosphere. So any storms that develop, any of these that pop up, they have a lot of moisture to tap into in the upper atmosphere, and that has been the concern. But for now, we are dry. We are awaiting the storms that will head our way this afternoon, and we're starting to see that fuel already cranking up in the atmosphere. Our temperatures are on the rise. Now in Roanoke, 84 degrees, 90 in Alta Vista already, 88 in Lynchburg, Pulaski, and Hillsville, both 79. Danville sitting at 88 degrees and 89 in Lexington. Not only are the temperatures up, but so are our dew points already in the mid and lower 70s, upper 60s there in Hot Springs there at elevation. But most of us in the 70s right now. It is extremely muggy outside. And again, as we have been talking about, these convective storms that pop up when there's so much moisture in the atmosphere, that's what we have to contend with. Those storms that develop will tap into a lot of that moisture, bringing us heavy rainfall. All of that combined with a stationary boundary that will be oscillating throughout the mid-Atlantic. And the storms that form this afternoon by about 2 o'clock, we are seeing widely scattered showers and thunderstorms that are traveling along that stationary boundary, still bringing us consistent chances for rainfall as we head into the evening. 7-day forecast back in the 80s and 90s, and we are not letting up with these daily showers and storms. A little more widespread during today and tomorrow, but we turn things thankfully more isolated, Appy, for next week. But even those isolated storms, we still have the tropical moisture going on. That's the concern.
Just feels like a lot of energy in the air with all this heat, and then the storms start popping off.
Yes, absolutely. It just explodes in the afternoon when we have that potent moisture too. It's all perfect storm.
All right, but at some point summer ends, right? It's got to happen.
I was looking at this yesterday.
Okay.
Fall starts in 69 days.
Okay.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Okay,
but
fair enough. Fair enough. Delaney, thank you so much.